was asked to leave college today. Although I didn't kill my friends, the university found me directly responsible for their deaths. My sad feelings towards my friends doesn't change fact. Young people don't understand mortality. The fact is, we all have one foot in the grave.
Bright early in the morning.
Can't wait. Lisa, look what I got. A doobie for the doc.
Yes. No, I have to go pick up Tyler at my parents'. They were nice enough to babysit, and they will kill me if I show up stoned. Yes. Tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow night, I promise, okay?
All right.
All right. Have fun.
See you. Have a good night.
Careful getting her down. She's got parents that knows it already. Will, you guys give us a minute?
Hey, Don. How you doing, guys? Good. What's going on?
Amy Williams, our victim, she's down by the river. I've never seen anything like it.
Let's see what we got. Sweet Mary and Joseph. Who would do something like this?
Lily, the head waitress, told me that Amy's shift ended at 11 last night. She just went home as usual. That was the last time anyone saw her alive.
Who found her?
Some old fisherman. We got the call around 7.
Well, we should go back and check the database of the surrounding counties. See if there are any identical murders.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, the fishing's pretty good. I mean, I get out there in the boat, I'm trolling along the sides, you know, casting out there. And
Morning, fellas.
The sheriff has arrived.
He has.
Sheriff.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, so I go out, I'm just trailing a couple spoons behind. That's for the pike. Next thing I know, boom. I mean, you know,
Can I get a cup of coffee over here?
trying to get it in.
Yeah.
Fishing is good. I said, I get out, troll along the shore.
What about the pike?
Will, are you there? Sheriff, do you copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have some trouble over at St. Catherine's. There was a break-in. Apparently Crazy Mary Rutledge broke in and she won't leave. Plus she's acting, I got it written down here. The priest said that she's acting apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic. I'll be right there. Check. Hey, Clark. Thanks for the service.
Well, there goes Sheriff Logan, off to save the day.
Right, save the day. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. We're in good hands.
So, Father, you have some trouble?
Well, you could say that. It's Mary Rutledge. She broke into the church. She broke a window in the side door and allowed herself in. She's in there now praying.
She's still in there.
Yes, she's saying some very disturbing things.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women,
Mary,
and blessed
you
is the fruit
okay?
of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory.
Mary!
They're here. They've come. Redemption is upon us.
Mary, you scared off the other parishioners.
Scared them? Good. They'll need their faith. After 30 years of purgatory, they're coming back and pulling us down into a river of blood.
What are you talking about?
Because of their violence to others. That violence is forever upon them. Logan. You already know. You've already seen. Oh my God, I'm heartily sorry for having offended thee. And I detest all thy sins because of their just punishments. But most of all because they offended thee, O Lord, who are all good and deserving of all thou hast. I firmly resolve for the health of thy grace to sin no more and to avoid the near occasion of sin. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
So did you come up with anything?
Well, the closest thing I could find was last week over in Suffolk. Some guy named Sam Garvin attacked another fisherman with a rowing oar after the guy cut across his anchor line, which wrapped around his propeller. So these two boats get stuck next to each other. They can't get them apart. So Sam Garvin starts wailing on this guy, hitting him in the head with a 6-foot wooden oar. Broke the guy's arm. I guess it was pretty bloody.
So we got nothing. I mean, that would have nothing to do with the Amy Williams murder. Maybe the state forensics office will come up with something.
Actually, I did talk to them, and they did come back with some pretty disturbing news. Amy Williams was noodled.
Noodled? What the hell does noodled mean?
Noodling is a Cajun practice of gutting a catfish through its mouth. Apparently, Amy Williams was gutted by someone strong enough to reach in and pull her insides out from her mouth and her abdomen at the same time.
Tighten it up, don't loosen it.
It's tight as a frog's ass.
If I could just get this damn plug wire off.
Oh.
I'm pulling.
Ow.
I'm pulling.
Ow.
I'm pulling it up. There we go. It's good. That's not the problem. You're the problem.
Problem is, you work too slow.
Uh-huh. How about a little less beer drinking and a little more work on this motor?
Tom.
What?
Ask you a serious question.
What?
Where the hell's the rest of the beer?
It's up on the dock.
Take a break. Go get me some more beer.
God damn it, Rob.
Make it snappy. Got a date in the morning. Tom! my bear? I'm busting my ass down here. Tom! Don't take you that long to take a piss. Let's go. Bring my bear down. Hey, Tom! Tom! Tom. 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 Tom.
Sheriff, are you there?
Yeah, Caleb, go ahead.
Will, both Rob and Tom Powell are dead.
What?
Looks like the same killer that murdered Amy Williams.
What the hell is going on around here? Where are you?
I'm on Rob and Tom's old sternwheeler. Guy Hollings discovered the bodies. It's just like Amy Williams.
All right, I'll be right there. Oh, shit.
This town's going to hell quick. Who'd want to kill Rob and Tom Powell? There's a couple of old river rats. They never hurt anybody.
I don't know. I can't make any sense of it. What do these guys have to do with Amy Williams?
Maybe Crazy Mary was right. Because that stuff she was saying is starting to come true.
Those initials on Rob Powell's forehead. Those are the same initials that were on Amy Williams. You make anything of it?
Is it some satanic symbol or something?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Hey, Sheriff.
Gentlemen?
So what'd you do? Come down just to see if we're still breathing?
So you heard about Rob and Tom Powell?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean to make light of it. I miss those boys. What'd you find out, Sheriff?
Right now, I don't have that many clues. So what can you tell me about the word Hicks?
What are you talking about, Sheriff?
Well, I've had 3 murders. An innocent girl and 2 good old boys. And the word Hicks appears at both crime scenes. So neither of you can tell me about the word Hicks. We already got people dead. Anything you guys can tell me can surely help.
Well, that word Hicks sounds familiar.
Familiar?
Well, what I know happened a long time ago. I mean, it has nothing to do with this here.
What happened a long time ago?
Well, I'd like to stay and shoot the shit with you, Sheriff. I don't mean to be rude. We got to get this boat up and running. We got a lot of things to do here. Harry, give me that wrench.
So you guys got nothing for me?
Sheriff, we don't know much. If you want to know more, see Virgil Van at the spillway. I mean, hell, we were kids back then. I can't even remember what I had for lunch.
Think fish have souls?
Are you Virgil Van?
That's right.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
That depends.
I could really use the help.
Let's walk up the bait shop. We can talk there.
All right, thank you.
I bought some homemade wine. Made it myself.
Nah, not for me, thanks. There's been a lot of excitement going on around town.
Yeah? I heard a bit.
What can you tell me about the word Hicks?
Let me ask you something first.
Fair enough.
You a religious man, Sheriff?
Well, I grew up going to church, but I wouldn't call myself religious.
Let me put it this way. Do you believe in heaven and hell?
I never really gave it that much thought.
Okay. Okay. What do you want to ask me?
Well, the word Hicks. We had 3 murders in this town, 2 crime scenes. The word Hicks was written in one crime scene and carved in another man's head in the other.
Damn, how time flies. I haven't heard that name in quite a while. Harvey Hicks. I guess he's still around. He isn't much welcome in these parts.
Wait a minute, he lives around here?
He did, but he don't. He lives in the gulch out by Potter's Pond. He hasn't come to town since they run him off 30 years ago.
They ran him off. Who ran him off?
You came to me with a question. I gave you an answer. Harvey Hicks. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Why is everybody so damn tight-lipped about this Hicks guy?
I've always been one to let sleeping dogs lie. You're going to have to find your own shovel, Sheriff, if you're going to go digging up the past.
I don't mean any disrespect, but you haven't given me a whole lot to go on.
I'll say this. Seems to me that you have two rivers to navigate. A journey to the past and a journey into darkness. And I think they're both going to start real soon. Sheriff, you be careful.
Thanks. I'll get the door.
There's a light on in there. I think they're just not answering.
Either that, or they don't like visitors.
Yo! You guys lost or something?
No. We're looking for Harvey Hicks.
Harvey Hicks. Never heard of him.
You know where we can find him?
If I never heard of him, how are we gonna find him?
According to our mapping, this happens to be his place.
What do you want him for?
Well, we had a few incidents in town. We want to ask him a few questions.
Not this place. Further down the road.
If you see Harvey Hicks, have him call the sheriff's office. We're a little worried about his safety.
Yeah. Right, Sheriff. Right. You guys can find your own way out. That way.
Sounds like Mr. Hicks isn't too privy to all the trouble this town's in.
Let's go.
More coffee, Sheriff?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Welcome.
This is great turtle soup.
Oh, thank you.
So how's that turtle soup?
Good. What's up?
Well, what have you learned about Amy Williams and the Powell boys? I mean, are you getting any closer to knowing who's committing these murders?
You know I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Well, why not? It's not like it's a real investigation or anything.
Are you still sore because I won the sheriff election?
Come on, Will. Look, we both know small town police work's not going to get this done. I mean, you know no one from around here is capable of killing people like this.
I've seen a lot of shit in this world. You wouldn't believe what people are capable of doing.
Well, come on. It's a small town. What we need to do is...
Oh, what's this we shit? Last time I checked, I'm the sheriff. You're not.
Okay, look. Let's not turn this into a pissing match, okay? I realize I lost the election. But what we need to do is put our differences aside and start worrying about what's happening to this town.
I know you care about this town. I do too. But you need to trust me to do my job.
Without getting into your business, these old-timers, they say that the Jacob boys have come back from the dead.
What What the hell are you talking about?
I know this. Legend has it that, like, years ago, this guy named Hicks and a vigilante mob, they killed off the Jacob boys and their father. And now, they've come back for their revenge.
You know, these small town people, they got big imaginations. Thanks for the soup.
Great catch today, Wyatt.
Oh, I'll say. Best ever.
Look at that. What a hunter-gatherer you are.
I hate to eat them. I'd like to keep them as pets and name them.
How about me getting you some ice?
Yeah, we'll need it.
Okay, babe.
Mwah.
Goodbye. No payment. Oh, man, he's got a problem.
Sounds like it. I'll tell you.
Take care. Do your best to get us out of the state.
Thank you.
Have a refill. Alan, what a refill? You're killing me my second once. I hate it for it.
Clark!
Emma! What's wrong? What's wrong?
Wyatt's dead.
What?
It was the Jacob boys. And they cut him up with axes.
Hold on, you sure you saw this?
I saw them. And they looked evil. And their eyes... Oh, their eyes glowed red.
Emma, this is kind of hard to believe. I mean, you sure you haven't been drinking again?
It was Jonah, Jaden, and Joseph Jacobs. They've risen from the dead.
The legend is true.
So, how long y'all been chasing ghosts?
This is my first hunt, but Hunter here has been chasing ghosts for 3 years.
Wow. Well, how did y'all meet then?
I found his name on my college message board.
They told me I'd find you here. Listen, Emily. I know you're going through a very difficult time. But I need to find out what happened last night.
I'm trying so hard to get that horrific scene out of my mind. And I'm so tired. I lost Emerald to cancer. And now I'm burying my second husband.
I need a sound statement for a police report. Can you do that for me?
I'll give you my statement, Sheriff. But you can't arrest the dead.
Fill her up?
Well, we don't need gas. We're looking for the river so we can launch our boat.
Going fishing.
Well, actually, we're paranormal researchers. We're hunting ghosts. I'm Autumn. This is Mackenzie. That's Hunter.
And what makes you think there are ghosts around here?
Well, haven't you read the paper? It's kind of all over the news.
Are you sure you kids want to go messing around with that river? And there's good fishing near Parker.
We're hunting ghosts, not fish.
If you're not careful, you'll be swimming with the fish.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but can we just get those directions?
Yeah, 3 miles down the road, you'll find the boat launch on the right.
Thank you, sir.
Paranormal researchers. There goes the neighborhood.
Oh, shit. Hello, Sheriff.
Well, my journey to the past took me to the town library. Now I have even more questions.
I thought so. Well, you're bound to learn the truth sooner or later. Might as well tell you. You know, I've always been one to mind my own business. What happened back then was a goddamn crime. Harvey Hicks and a band of vigilante thugs murdered them Jacobs boys. Yeah, the Jacobs boys were squatters down on the river. Joseph and his 2 sons, Jalen and Jonah, who was a little slow. They lived on an old river barge, hunted, fished, trapped up and down the river, keep body and soul together. They never really bothered anybody. They were just different. Some folks just couldn't let them be. Called them riffraff, made jokes about them, said they smelled. You get the picture. And one day, this Ariana Hicks, Harvey's daughter, for whatever reason, concocted this story that she was raped by Jonah, the slow one.
So this Ariana girl makes up a story, and everyone believes her.
Come on, Sheriff. You know small-town folks. The Jacobs were dregs and outcasts. Townsfolk were quick to believe the story.
Well, when I went to the library, all I could find were articles about a rape. No trial or no conviction.
There was no trial. Just a conviction. Harvey Hicks convicted him. The townspeople soon followed. Not even a day went by before Harvey Hicks and his band of vigilante thugs went down to the river and tied up all 3 Jacobs boys to a rowboat and sent them over the dam to their deaths.
Small town justice.
Oh, justice, hell. The time it came out that Ariana had lied and Jonah was innocent, there were so many townspeople involved, I guess they thought it was just best to sweep it under the carpet. No one cared much. They were only river squatters to begin with.
Well, a lot of the old-timers think that these Jacob boys are spirits that came back from the dead.
Spirits? How can you talk about ghosts and spirits when you don't believe in the supernatural?
Well, I thought I'd get your opinion.
Hell, you've started down that road. You damn sure better understand what you're dealing with here.
Well, you give me a lot to think about.
One more thing, Sheriff. Them boys never had a proper burial.
Listen, Mary. I need your help. Somehow you knew these murders were going to happen. I need to know who's responsible for these evil acts.
Sheriff, you already know. But you just won't believe. How long is it going to take for you to realize? Until you get past your scientific reasoning, you're stuck. You'll continue to muddle through these events, waiting for that next phone call on your radio, and a call to the morgue, and it keeps going, and going, and going, and going.
Mary.
And going.
Listen. All I need to know, for this to end, does Harvey Hicks have to die? God help this town.
Hey. Hey, I'm getting a reading. The EMF is going crazy.
Well, what do you make of it?
Autumn, I've been hunting ghosts for 3 years and I've never actually found anything. I don't know what to make of this. All I'm trying to say is that there's something going on.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It sounds like something metal out on the river.
What the hell did we just hit?
I don't know, but it was something really big.
Shit, the engine died. Mackenzie, check the front. Make sure we're not damaged.
I don't see anything.
It has to be there. We just hit something.
Well, maybe if I had a flashlight. Something just took Mackenzie. Mackenzie? Mackenzie?
Autumn, wait, that thing's still down there. Be careful.
Mackenzie! No! Oh, God. No! 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 Ah! Mackenzie! Mackenzie!
Welcome back, Sheriff. Come to buy some night crawlers, maybe some minnows?
No. Actually, I'm looking for more answers.
Aren't we all? So where have your journeys taken you?
They've definitely taken me into the past.
And? Any closer to believing?
If there's anything that I believe in, it's the existence of an evil soul.
Human or spiritual?
You talking about good and evil spirits?
There are good and evil people. Wouldn't that make for good and evil spirits? The real question is evil born in you or learned?
I'm going out for night crawlers.
Did you get your homework done?
Yes.
Okay, don't be too late.
I won't.
Okay, give Mommy a kiss.
Well, if you ask me, that Sheriff Logan, he ain't done a damn thing. How many more people have to die in this town until they bring those feds in? What are they gonna do? Like the feds have some kind of control over spirits.
I'm gonna have to shut Russell off. He's talking nonsense.
Murphy, come on, he's only had like 5 beers. He ain't shitting you. We're telling you the damn truth. Them Jacob boys, they were killed off for no damn reason. Cut down their youth by that Hicks. And another thing, you know what? It's been about 30 years ago this week that happened. But there's an old wise tale says 30 years of purgatory, your soul either leaves or it comes back. And for 30 years, those souls have been drowning in that river over and over again. And if any of that's true, I bet you them Jacob boys are pretty pissed off by now.
Well, part of this is the sheriff's fault.
What does the sheriff have to do with it?
Oh, he's the law. It's his job to take care of this place and keep this town safe. And another thing, you know Higgins? Higgins told me the sheriff doesn't believe in God. How are you going to fight these demons from hell when you don't have God on your side?
It's like the river Acheron is flowing through our town. You know, killing for the benefit of society is not necessarily wrong in the eyes of God. Only God can judge that. You have to do what you feel is right. Harvey Hicks has got to be sacrificed. You're the only chance for a savior in our town.
Sheriff's office.
Hello, Caleb. It's Sally McCormick.
Yeah, Sally, how can I help you?
Well, Tiffany, she went down to the river hunting for night crawlers, and she's been gone for like 3 hours.
When did you see her last?
Around 8 o'clock.
You say she went hunting for night crawlers down by the river?
Yes, yes, yes.
Was she by herself?
Yes! It's not like her not to come back! Please!
I'll notify Sheriff Logan. We'll be there right away.
What do I do? Wait? Caleb!
What was the cause of death?
We think it was drowning. She had deep lacerations all over her body.
Thanks.
Sure.
Sheriff, why didn't you stop this? This is all your fault! Let me go!
Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Let me go!
I don't want to step on your toes, but maybe the state police should get involved.
Will, are you kidding me? Now a kid's dead. I mean, when's this gonna end, Will? And how long are you willing to let it go on? What do you want me to do? When are you gonna realize what's really going on here?
Listen, don't you start taking matters into your own hands because of some ghost stories old-timers are talking about. Stay out of it. I'm warning you. Stay out of it.
Yeah, hey, Russell, it's me. Listen, the kid's been attacked this time. I'm not letting this shit go on any longer. You know what we need to do.
Thanks for all my glasses. Well, now we're really up shit creek without a paddle. What are we doing here? Why did you bring us here, Autumn? You have no interest in paranormal activity. Why this town?
I don't know. I saw it in the paper and I thought it would be fun. Do you think we could be headed toward a waterfall?
No. Not here. It would be a dam.
Are you kidding me?
So if the evil undead don't kill us, the river will. I give us a 25% chance to make it off this river.
Great. That's just what I needed to hear.
I bet you won't do it again, will you? Do it again.
I love playing you. I'm gonna beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
And I'm gonna beat you like a rented mule in a minute. You just watch.
Your mama.
Why you gotta bring my mama into it?
I love your mama. Just reach in that cash box because I got myself a full boat. Full boat.
Again?
That's right. Jackson 6s. Read them and weep.
You just one jack off.
Thank you.
Double or nothing?
Hey, don't hurt yourself. Like you got a customer out there.
Yeah, no good Clark Higgins.
Russell, I'm gonna take the oil. I need you to fill the gas cans. You think you can handle that for me?
I can handle it.
All right, go.
Filthy Phil. It's about time you do something around here. Russell, what are you guys up to? Hunting. What the hell are you hunting this time of the night? Squirrels. Yeah. Don't worry about it, you squirrely old bastard. Just get us some fuel. And by the way, you got any beer in there? Now, Jim will get you a six-pack.
That's an awful big sack. What did you say you was hunting?
Phil, let me handle this. Why don't you head back inside and finish playing some cards? I'm only getting a few gallons. Go ahead.
Russell, get in the truck. Let's go.
Clark, I was getting a six-pack.
Now, okay? Now.
Phil, what do you think's going on there?
I don't know. But I've been here long enough to know them boys is up to no good. Squirrel hunting my ass.
Sheriff's office.
Yeah, this is Phil down at the Filler Up.
Hey, Phil, what can I do for you?
I think we might have a problem here. Clark Higgins and that no-good son of a bitch Russell Reeves just bought some boat fuel and headed toward the river.
Well, there's nothing strange about that.
I know there's nothing strange about that. What was strange was whoever they had tied up in a burlap sack in the back of the truck.
What do you mean?
I mean somebody was tied up in the back of the truck. Get it? They was making cracks about going squirrel hunting at night. Now, I wouldn't have thought anything of it except it was moving and kicking, and that's when I noticed the foot.
A foot? You mean a human foot?
They got real quiet when I asked about that sack, too.
Oh, we appreciate the phone call, Phil. You hang tight. I'll pass this on to the sheriff. Thanks.
Thank you.
Sheriff, do you copy?
This is Will.
We just got a strange call from Phil Padlin over at the Filler Up.
He said that Clark Higgins and Russell Reeves loaded up on a whole bunch of boat fuel and they're headed down to the river. Now, Phil thought that he saw a body tied up in the back of their truck in a burlap sack. And he's pretty sure that he saw a foot.
Also, we received a 911 call from someone stranded out in the river. All we know it's a girl, some paranormal researcher, but that's all dispatch got before the one dead.
All right, call Bob at Bob's Boatyard and tell him I want to commission this boat. Got it?
You got it. Will do, Sheriff. Help.
Where the hell have you been?
Take Hicks down to the river. I'll work on the boat.
You got it.
You know I've been waiting here all night for you.
I know. Listen, first of all, I think old Filthy Phil, he might have seen Harvey Hicks when we had him in the back of the truck.
You're shitting me.
And then, old man Bowers, his dogs, they were chasing us when we were trying to steal a boat.
Are we really doing this?
You damn straight we are. All right, Russell. Put down that damn beer, get Hicks in this dinghy, and let's get ready to go.
Hey, Clark. What are you gonna do with this old geezer?
We're gonna take him out to Jacob's Island, tie him up. Out with those old Jacob boys used to squat with their towboat 30 years ago.
You really gonna just leave him out there?
Damn straight. And finally, we can put an end to all this terror.
Well, let's get going then.
I'll untie us from the dock.
hell, Sheriff. You scared the living shit out of me.
Listen, we might have a little problem upriver. I want to make an impression with this big-ass boat of yours.
I'll go up in the wheelhouse. When I give you the word you cut her loose, me and the Ozark will take you anywhere you want to go.
All right, do me a favor. Put this in the wheelhouse.
Okay, Sheriff. Cut her loose.
You know, it appears some of the townspeople are taking matters into their own hands. I'm gonna take it back. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Bob?
Me, Sheriff? I don't know nothing.
You know, I never thought I'd have to use one of these in Cedar Springs. I figured I could walk quietly and carry a big stick.
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan, Sheriff. Just don't accidentally shoot me.
Keep driving straight and I won't. I don't get this Harvey Hicks guy. I mean, he's lived in the woods for, what, over 30 years? Hasn't been to town at all. Then all of a sudden, these Jacobs boys, they come from the dead and start killing people. I'm not buying it, man. I don't get it. I mean, somebody's terrorizing this town and they're scaring the shit out of people.
Somebody's going through an awful lot of trouble to make a point.
You're damn right.
Hey, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Go down there to the left a little. It looks like a small boat or something. I can't make it out.
I see it. I see it.
I think I see a boat coming.
Oh, thank God.
I bet you it's those paranormal researchers.
We just might make it out of here.
You guys have a rough night? Why don't you come up here and get warm? There you go. There you go.
Thanks.
You guys are safe now. Let me go get some blankets.
You know, I never thought we'd make it off that river alive.
We're much happier when we're on land.
Already dead.
She okay, Sheriff?
She's a little shaken up. 2 of her co-workers were murdered tonight.
Holy shit. Hey, Sheriff, there's a boat floating up there by Jacobs Island. That looks like Roy Carter's boat. Isn't that who you were looking for?
Yeah.
Is there any way you can sneak up on them real quiet like?
Sure, I can kill one of the engines and turn off all the lights. On a night like this, we ought to be able to sneak up on them.
All right. If anything comes up here, and I mean anything, besides me, I want you to take the gun I gave you, and I want you to open fire and keep shooting. You got it?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Lock the doors.
Look, I hear the Jacob boys used to tie their towboat up somewhere around this part of the island. So Roy, do me a favor. Keep an eye out for one of those old pylons. We'll try to tie up to that.
Hey, wasn't that like 30 years ago? You think those things are still out here?
I don't know, but I mean, pylons are made of steel pipe and concrete, right? I mean, they got to still be out there.
Son of a bitch. I think we just hit one. I hope we didn't put a hole in the hull. Because if we did, we're going to be camping out here all night with that old Harvey Hicks.
Listen, just calm down, okay? Just calm down. I mean, I'll go down, I'll take a look. Russell, I think we might have hit something. Did you see anything?
No, I sure felt it. Now what are we gonna do with this old man Hicks?
Well, listen, Roy's all pissed off because he thinks his boat might be messed up. So if you did see something, don't tell him, okay? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give those Jacob boys exactly what they want. I want you to cut that line, and I want you to give Hicks a big shove towards that island. You got it?
Got it.
Clark, what the hell are you doing?
Well. Sheriff Logan, what are you doing out this late?
I got a call about a kidnapping. And what the hell is Harvey Hicks doing floating in that dinghy?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing your job, Sheriff.
What I see is someone committing a federal offense. You know that kidnapping is a federal offense, right, Clark?
Yeah, well, so is letting your townspeople die. So I suggest you turn the boat around, head back home, and you forget about what you saw here tonight.
Sorry, Clark, but I can't do that.
Well, Sheriff, you're just a little too late.
Come on, Clark. Think about it. You're gonna damn yourself in this town as well.
This town's already damned. Russell, get rid of that sack and push him towards that island.
Russell, don't even make a move. You're already an accomplice. Don't make it worse.
I'm just doing my job as an upstanding citizen and pillar of the community, Sheriff.
Russell, don't you dare make a
Russell, you shove him out towards that island.
Come on, Clark, don't do this.
Harvey Hicks, you've been living on borrowed time. Now it's time for you to pay the fiddler.
Oh, God, please forgive me what I've done. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me to the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Oh, God, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. For thou art with me, and thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
He was my grandfather.
Above ground or below, revenge has an unwavering grip on the soul. The Jacobs brothers took vengeance on their killers. And more disturbing, they took vengeance on the descendants of their killers. As for me, the sheriff said that I would be in jail if my act hadn't been a mercy killing. Mercy killing my ass. I shot the son of a bitch who raped my mother.